What it do, everybody? Y'all know what it is. We on JonnyBeeTV. We got a very special guest in the building, man. Young artist and a young athlete, man. We got my boy ZayLoww in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro?
What it do, man?
Man, chilling, man. Glad to have you in, man. We been tapped in for a second, so I'm glad we finally got to get this together, man. But how everything been with you first off before we get started off?
So I just been chilling, really. I ain't gonna lie. Let's stay out the way, you know.
Yeah.
That's grounded with my music or a lot.
Yeah, bet. That's the best way to be. We got Christmas coming up. Is there anything, you know what I'm saying, special you doing for Christmas? Anything like you gotta grab a little female little gifts? You do anything like that?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna spend time with my mom and my family. I think we supposed to be going to Madison. I forgot when, but like just making sure my mama good. Got what she need.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
Facts. I feel you on that, man. It's a good time. This is the best time to spend time with family and stuff like that. Right. So make the memories. That's everything right now. I ain't gonna lie. So entertainment wise, what you locked into? What you like to do as far as hobbies and what you locked into, like, you know what I'm saying, music wise or TV shows? What you like?
When I'm not on the road doing something with my brothers or nothing, I'm probably just sitting in my room making music, man. Got a lot, just chilling making music. I ain't gonna lie, I like drawing too. I ain't gonna lie, I like
you're a real artist, okay.
Drawing. I ain't gonna lie.
How long you been drawing? You since a kid?
No, like now every now and then, just like for something to do.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that was true. Hey, that's a good hobby, no bullshit. What's true? As far as you play football too, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel like you love more right now, football or music?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, football more, cause like if I know if like I ain't got music that I'm gonna make it with, football gotta be there because that's where the money at. So yeah, I feel like football like a little bit, a little bit more than music. Music for sure though too.
Hey, it's good to have love for both, for real, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that's gonna keep you focused, especially out here. We're gonna get into it, but you know what I'm saying, how Milwaukee is, you gotta find a lane. No bullshit. So it's good that you got your mind in two different lanes. How long you been playing football?
I think since I was like 5.
Oh, okay.
I played I played like Pee Wee through until I got out. I played for the Falcons. That was the first team, and then I went to the Broncos for my last years.
Oh yeah, and that's through NCSL, right?
Yeah.
NCSL. Yeah, and that program, we in Milwaukee, so that program most definitely produced some of the best football players and basketball players to come out the city. So yeah, shout out NCSL, man. As far as I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying, because you a young dude, you 16, right? 16 years old. As far as the YNs, you know what I'm saying, the young niggas out here. What do you feel like is most misunderstood as far as like y'all generation? Because you know, I feel like y'all get labeled a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So they like what I feel like is misunderstood. Like when they think just because we got a gun, they think like we got ops or something. Like man, it's just really to like protect us from what other people got going on. You know, got like protect us for what we got going on too. Cause like you don't want to just be like caught at the wrong time. Cause somebody think you somebody and you not. Yeah. Like it's just for like protection. Do
you feel like this generation right now, just like with the ops and stuff like that, do you feel like they chasing it like where people at some point want ops and create drama just to have that kind of image? Yeah,
I feel like they just create that type of stuff around them so they can get more fame. Like y'all know how Instagram is these days. You know, people will do anything for some views now. So yeah, that's
the fact. Really, and that's another thing I was gonna ask you too, as far as like social media, Instagram. Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like back then growing up, you wouldn't post none of half of the stuff that people post on Instagram now. But do you feel like the culture now in your generation is, if it's not posted or if it's not said on the internet or being mentioned on the internet, that didn't happen? Yeah. Like, is it at that point?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's basically at that point. I ain't gonna lie. But like I be telling people like, bro, don't nobody care about what you like, what you sliding. Don't nobody care about that for real, bro. Like just like if you got talent, like if y'all got talent, bro, all that fake street, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, bro, and I have to figure that out myself.
That's real, man.
Get you nowhere.
And too, we even see just not even people. I go as far as people my age and older. Like, you see Dirk's situation right now. You know what I'm saying? He going through his process. I ain't saying guilty or not, but like it was a strong influence on social media telling him to, you know what I'm saying, get back. And now he's going through a process where they accusing him of getting back. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, just social media got so much of a power now. No matter what level you on.
Right.
For real, so.
You can be anywhere. They go try to make you somebody you not, man.
Yeah,
you gotta stick to your mom.
Got to.
You gotta stick to your mom.
And that's for the youth too. Like, and I'm glad you say that. At the end of the day, because I'm 33 years old. I'm telling you, life go on. I done lost plenty of my guys too. You know what I'm saying? But life go on after people gone. So don't risk your life, or don't, you know what I'm saying, feel like you gotta be something in the moment, man. You got more to live for.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't like, I know you wanna, that's your brother, so you gotta feel the need to spend for your brother, but like, come on now. That man don't really know him, cause he just said something about him, cause like, that man don't really know that nigga for real. He just wanna see you go in or something. Like, he wanna see you down, even when you got like, you more successful than this nigga, then he got on it. He just want to see you down, bro.
Yeah, facts.
So you got to stick to what you doing.
And it's a real grind. Like, I shout out Chicken, you know what I'm saying? I was saying, we all see like Chicken doing this thing now, but just the grind is taking. You always had talent to always be, you know what I'm saying, where I am and above. But we coming out of the city, you know what I'm saying, that's still trying to get on for real. Like, we done had a scene, but we still trying to get to the next level, so. Sure, it's important, man. You got to stick on something. That's why I'm glad you got two mindsets that you want to do: the sports and with this rap stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to ask you, how you feel about the Milwaukee scene, the rap scene in Milwaukee?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, I mean, shit. Don't just rap. Because sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be feeling like people just be rapping just to rap.
Okay,
like
I feel that.
Like if that's what you want to do, like, bro, do that, bro, like, and stick to that, bro. You gotta put, if that's what you want to do, you gotta put your head to exactly that and nothing else, bro.
Facts. Hey, I feel that it is a lot of creative rappers now coming out, but rapping got the clout. You know what I'm saying? Right. It boosts you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Instagram, and give you a name. So. And like I'll say that about social media. Y'all in a time where you can really make a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But some people, shoot, they risking their life to do it, and it ain't worth all that.
It ain't worth all of that at all.
Yeah. So speaking of Milwaukee, still a little bit like, and this is a little bit. I'll say it's a little bit above your generation, but this is your generation too. But like Kia Boys and stuff like that. And as far as like Milwaukee getting a light for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of negativity. But how do it feel like, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know what I'm saying, a young 16-year-old black man that's, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say in the mix, but you know what's going on. How do you maneuver through all that?
Man, staying out the way, for real. I ain't gonna lie, staying out the way. Like, don't just because like they young men, but don't let them inspire you to do something that you ain't used to doing, man. I have to learn that too by the hard way, man, because I used to do that. I used to do cars all that. No, it ain't good. It ain't good, bro.
Yeah. But shoot, hey, that's the truth though. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, if you experienced it, it is what it is. Yeah, it can be fun, but like you said, it still can turn. And too, I just wanted to know, like, you know what I'm saying, how you feel like, did it give it a bad name on the city, or do you feel like some good came out of that? Because a lot of the whole world picked up on like Kia Boys and just that style, and it came from Milwaukee. So like, how you feel about the whole situation?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't see nothing good about that. Cause like you taking you taking people cars that they work hard for, like they paid for them cars. So no, I don't see no good in it at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, facts. So even though it gave Milwaukee the light, is still at the end of the day it was a dark light on it.
Yeah, it was still a dark light. It's like that, cause like said I was your mama, said I was your I was your family. You would be ready to spend all a lot. But when somebody catch you in the eye, you think they just beating on you for no reason.
And it's something I feel like a lot of kids, they understand that's why I always preach, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be in the moment, you want to make it to this age, because that's when you really understand. You don't want to crash out, you know what I'm saying, at this, like, doing whatever, at whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, even if it's like some kid boy, you stealing something, this man, people smack the whip, you know what I'm saying, and kill people in the car themselves. So, like, y'all too young for that at the end of the day. That's why I wanted to speak on that a little bit, because Milwaukee, it did get, I felt like that was the first, like, bad image that your generation got, you know what I'm saying, as far as the city.
Right, because, like, man, 2016, man, y'all was just reading books and watching, like, Nickelodeon Junior and shit. When y'all start doing this, man?
Thanks, you right.
All right, when y'all start this, bro?
That, man. Hey, so let's get into your let's get into your childhood a little bit. Where you from in Milwaukee, and like just how was it growing up for you?
I'm from the east side of Milwaukee, right out Richardson Barlaw. Growing up, I ain't gonna lie, it showed me a lot. Like, it showed me who to put myself around, who to trust, what people say that's gonna make you trust them, like shit like that. Like, bro, that's what my childhood was smooth. Really, I ain't gonna lie. Same thing, cause I really kind of started rapping like since I was like 10, so I just grinding from that.
And I was gonna ask you too, like, who was it? Anybody at the city that inspired you to rap, or anybody you know growing up? Cause you off the east side, it's a lot of rappers that come from the east side.
No, not really. I ain't gonna lie, cause when I started rapping, what really inspired me, like when I started rapping, I was kind of like hesitant on like to post it and like really start. But Grams really pushed me and told me like, don't stop, just keep rapping. Like you might get somewhere with yourself when you do that. Don't doubt yourself like that, shit like that. So Grams really the one who inspired me to keep going and shit.
I see you got a track, Letter to the Family.
Yeah.
Speak on that, because that's an important track. You know what I'm saying? I was going through your music. That was one that, and I like your style. You know how to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into like your party music. I see you got that style too. But like, speak on that track. What inspired that for you?
Really, I was really, it's crazy because like I was just sitting in my room. I was going over like songs. Y'all know Huncho. I was going over like Huncho songs and shit. I heard he said something about like his family, so I'm like, shit, I got a family that I passed that I miss, so I might as well just make something. So it's like it's really dedicated to like my brother that passed away, my granny. But you know, like I just wanted to throw my mama, my brother, and my sister in there, like. Yeah, shout out to my mama too. She be making it happen. Yeah, man. Hey,
yeah, most definitely shout out to the parents. Speak on that a little bit. Speak on your mama. How was she for you? You know what I'm saying, as far as the music side, sports side, just support for you growing up.
I ain't gonna lie, my mama. That's one person that like I can say she was the one that was really there like for me every step of the way. Like anything, like even if me and my mama like could get into it, like she know like me and her always would be ride or die, and nobody break that bond. Yeah, bro.
Facts, that's real. Hey, that's what everybody needs. It's unfortunate that, you know, some young kids some don't have it, some don't really take on to their parents, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen, but...
Right, that's one thing, man. Always accept your parents, man.
Always.
So, like, if you don't, like, you get two parents. Like, yeah, so always give it, like, exceptions to your parents.
Hey, you right on that, for real. Like, that's everything. And then you're going to see one day, you know, when you become a parent, like, how important that is, like,
because you don't want nobody disrespecting you when you be up, bro.
Facts at all. So
exactly.
Yeah, hey, that's everything for real. You see, it take, and that's why I try not to judge the youth, because I was a youth once, and I done bumped my head 1,000 times and was lucky enough. You know, I had my mama, she done helped me out. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my pops. My pops, he was out of town, but still, that was somebody I can talk to still. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't even have that. So I'm glad we're speaking on parents. If you got your parents, even if they ain't the best, man, try to listen to them and respect them.
Respect.
Yeah, and that's everything.
Go a long way.
Moving forward though, like you making party type music, you know what I'm saying? You make music like Wham. I hopped into that. Shake It. You know what I'm saying? That was hard.
Hey, shout out my brother MK, man.
Yeah. I was gonna ask about him too. What's your relationship and like y'all chemistry on the track? How y'all get that together?
So I was chilling out the crib. He had hit me. He was like, hey Zay, you trying to get on this song? I'm like, bet when? Like he said, right now because we gotta shoot a music video. We gotta shoot a music video to it like Monday. I'm like, I bet. I'll invite me. So that was really how I just went. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, shout out to my brother though. Okay.
Man, and Shake It, was that your first video ever?
Yeah, that was my first music video.
Yeah, tell me give me a breakdown that day. I know that's exciting, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. That was really kind of like a freestyle, cause like when I did the music video, like I barely knew my lyrics. I barely knew my lyrics. Cameraman was kind of getting mad. MK knew all of my lyrics though.
Yeah.
I barely knew my lyrics.
Was he rapping first? Was MK, was he rapping before you?
Yeah, he rapped before me. He went before me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as far as like, are y'all grouped together, or you know what I'm saying, y'all just individuals rapping together?
Yeah, we really just like individuals rapping together, because I got a lot of people like that I rap with, like Kata, Baby Quan. Shout out my brother Mon too, YMP Mon. MK, MK, I started rapping with who I really started rapping with, his name Juan. He called himself Juan. I started rapping with him. You know, took off from there.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I was gonna speak on Juan too. I was gonna ask y'all relationship, man, because y'all got some real good chemistry on the track, man. I see y'all track.
See how that started. Like I really got into it with him and his mans one time. But like I'm like, it's really because what really started it was rumors. So, you know, I'm like, we ain't finna just go back and forth over rumors that somebody else said. Like, so we chilling. So we just started. That was my man. So you know, that was my man. So I started making music with him, like, just going from there, bro.
Hey, shit, I'm glad you said that, because that's important for real, as far as like, think if y'all would have kept like being mad at each other, and you know what I'm saying, kept y'all distance. Because y'all got some good. I heard the track ASAP. I'm vibing to it, man. You know what I'm saying. I heard y'all got 2 tracks together, right?
No, I ain't got a lot. It's plenty unreleased coming.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty much unreleased, but we got like 30 songs together. That I dropped. I think it's like 2 on there. Then he dropped some too. Some of them on all platforms.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to tap in with him too, man. I like y'all chemistry. That's one thing I wanted to comment on, man. Y'all 2 together, I did like that for sure, man. So yeah, y'all keep doing y'all thing. So like you said, so we should be expecting more to come.
Yeah.
All right, bet, man.
Way more.
Bet we gonna. So tell me about like your first studio sessions and how that was for you.
So my really first studio sessions I went when I was going to Bayview High School. So it was like, I don't know if y'all know City Year. City Year. It was like his name L Bang. You know, like he right told me that it was finna be a studio there and everything. So I just started going every day. You know, getting my work, getting my stuff done in the studio. So I ain't gonna lie, but that was my first first time doing that type of stuff. So you know, I was like excited for myself at first. You know, doing a little bit of freestyle, punch in, punch out. You know, all that. Bro.
Yeah, that's beastie too. I know the first time too, man. That's a great experience. I remember being in studios with some of my guys growing up, and it was all different kind of studios. Some in the closet, stuff like that. But I remember the first studio session, man. How excited they was. So man, that's beastie, and that's good that like you getting that early. I'm telling you, stick to it, man. Shit, something gonna happen for you. I'm glad you got that focus now at 16, you know what I'm saying? Shit, by the time you 21, 22, man, no telling where you're gonna be. So I just want you to stick to that grind. That's why I wanna help too. That's why I got you on, you know what I'm saying? I wanna push you, because I know you got some talent, and I always wanna help the youth for sure. Do we have any like new EPs coming up? Any solo EPs coming up?
I ain't been working on no EPs right now, but yeah, I'm most definitely. I'm working on the album. I'm working on and then a few more songs. A few more songs, like 10 songs, solo.
And you just dropped the EP with you spoke on him earlier.
YMP Mom.
Yeah, shout out to him. I like y'all chemistry on the track too. So give me a breakdown on how y'all got together for, you know what I'm saying, to drop 3 tracks.
So like what I really told him, like I ain't gonna lie, like I was sitting in my room, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to make an EP. So like I'm doing this, I'm going over the songs, the beats and stuff. You know, shout out to Cloudy Beats for them beats too. But you know, I'm going through the beats. I'm like, I bet. I call him. I'm like, yeah, brother, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get on these songs. We finna do a little EP, like, bet, add me to it. You know, we just went from there, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at first he be like, I be telling him, like, he be thinking his songs suck, like his part on his songs. Sometimes some songs that we be doing, he be thinking they suck. I be like, no, no.
He got some talent too, I see he putting out a lot of projects too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like some of the music he had out too. So he should keep doing this thing. Y'all around the same age? Y'all the same age?
He grown though. He finna be. I think he 19 now.
Okay, he's still a young nigga.
He 19.
Okay, yeah. Hey, he need to keep doing this thing too, man. I like what y'all doing. Or should we be expecting any videos coming from the EP?
Videos, y'all. I'm thinking about doing one on my birthday. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Thinking about doing one on my birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be beastie. Do you know who you want shooting it? Are you like locked in?
I gotta look, because I ain't gonna lie. I gotta look around, see who I want to come shoot it. See who got it behind the camera.
Yeah. As far as when you make music, what's like your process? Do you write, or do you just gotta hear the beat first and go off the feel?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What I gotta do, I gotta sit down, listen to the beat, you know, keep listening to it like a couple times. I get the vibe on it, then I just gotta start off the down. So like, when you get that vibe on the beat, it feel like some of the stuff you already know. You already know what to say. Yeah. So like when you say like a few bars, the other bars they'll just go straight to your head, bro.
That's real, man.
Like that.
Do you, as far as like your generation wise, how is it dealing with, like, you know what I'm saying, like relationships wise, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, and just the girls in your generation, how do you feel like they gotta mature, or, you know what I'm saying, some good women out here for you, or some good young women out here for you?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I feel like it's a couple good women, but like you gotta see, you gotta really watch like what they be doing. Like they might fool you, like they might be good women in disguise. You never know.
Yeah, facts,
bro. You never know.
Yeah, hey, you don't never know, man. I just want to, at the end of the day, at your age, just most definitely focus on what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I know these girls is a lot of distractions and stuff like that, but I know that's the one thing that caused a lot of drama. And you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, dudes ain't gonna tell you, but hey, women break hearts for real. So them niggas gonna tell you they ain't mad over that female, but they upset about that. Yeah, that's a fact, and that's normal because we all people. It just gotta get acknowledged for real.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Just as far as your age, you doing your thing on the football lane and on the music tip. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep your focus. I know it's a lot of distractions, so I just wanted to know how you handle that. You know what I'm saying? Facts. All right, then. So, like I said, you got more tracks coming. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot coming soon. Is there any shout outs that you want to give? You know what I'm saying, before we head out?
Yeah. Like I said, shout out MK. You know, shout out Mom. Shout out Quell. You know them. I ain't gonna lie. So I got some stuff I'm trying to do with my older brothers too, bro. Freeway, Lil Twan. Hey. Look up on them, bro. Coelho Summer, look at it, bro. These really people that be working for real.
Okay, yeah, bet. Hey, and you know, this JonnyBeeTV, we open that. We trying to tap in with all the young talent, all the new talent, or whoever got, you know what I'm saying, a story, a vision for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely to tap on with us. Hey, I'm glad you came on, man. We most definitely gonna have you on again. Tap in with you, man. Keep on dropping your music, man. I love that you got your head on your shoulders, man. And too, we gotta tap in next time. We gotta get into your football too, man.
All right, bet.
Speak on that a little bit. Your past season. How was your last season?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had played football for North. You know, we had left the season 5-3. But we made it to the playoffs, you know, lost to Grafton in the first round, but you know, I don't really care about that.
Bet, man. Hey, as long as you, and two, hey, it is what it is, but as long as y'all putting in that work, 5-2, that's a good record. So, hey, man, y'all putting in work, and you gonna tap in next year, man, for sure on the football stuff. But we locked in with you, man. ZayLoww in the building, man. This is JonnyBeeTV. Love, y'all.